What's going on, everybody? Today may be one of the most fascinating unboxings in a long time. It's the Boom Racing BRX02, and I guarantee you'll be impressed. Are you ready? So here we go, hot off the press, the BRX02. We're going to unbox the chassis kit and the body. Match made in heaven. So the chassis kit comes in two versions, a link version, a 4-link version with coil shocks, and a leaf spring version. So I'm going to get both, but the first one that arrived is the coil shock 4-link version. So I'll show you that first. And here it is. So here is what you see when you open the package. Very compact the way they put this in. There's 3 levels of this, and I'll show you each level. So the Boom Racing BRX is the successor to this beautiful vehicle of mine. This is the BRX01. It's the vehicle that I'll probably hang on to forever. It's just a work of art. And just an amazing vehicle. It's not meant to be, a comp crawler performer, but it's meant to be a scaler, hard body, but it's still pretty darn amazing. So the biggest update, I believe, is this chassis rail. It's a very thick chassis rail, I don't know, 8 millimeters, 10 millimeters of carbon fiber. So it doesn't really bend and it's very light. Next thing I'll show you are the shocks. So here they are, 90 millimeter, I believe. So pretty long, but pretty scale, all metal. What's really cool about these is they don't seem to leak. A lot of hardware. This one's cool. This is, I believe, the belly or the skid. But already what you'll notice with Boom Racing is everything is metal, pan hard links, and they have a nice texture to them. Beveled screw holes, so they'll be flush. 2 sets of extra springs. Impressive, huh? So this is level 2. So super cool packaging. Not only is it neat to look at, but it's also makes it way organized. Okay, the obvious things here are the bumpers, and these bumpers are very cool, very metal, kudu, I believe. I had to get an option bumper for my BRX, but comes with stock with this one. So carbon fiber parts, not sure what this is. Looks like it should be a battery, but the battery tray, I believe, is here. Not sure if it shows in the photos, but the quality of the parts. This is a shock tower. So much adjustability. And a nice metal and anodized as well. So really nice texture. This looks like a servo mount. Like a stainless steel link. Maybe the pan hard. Nice turnbuckle. But here is a really scale looking drive shaft. It goes metal to metal, super tight, no play whatsoever. And something kind of unique is the transfer case is empty. You got to put it together yourself now. I think they wanted the buyer to have that experience. So wheels and tires are really pretty cool. Very soft, very gummy rubber, and the wheels they look so scale, so plain Jane, but they're so machined. Even the other side, deep dish is such high quality. radio box. So the radio box looks like a storage box, pretty cool, and it has a really nice seal here. So the axles have these rubber covers on to protect them while shipping, but some of the smoothest axles ever. Comes assembled. You don't get the pleasure of putting that yourself. I don't trust you. And here is the front axle, just so smooth, you know, even at crazy angles, no binding. So a lot of degrees of articulation on this. The motor mount and transmission is cool because it's right there, so compact, much like your real car. And your motor, your pinion goes in the middle, and the spur gear goes around the pinion. So that's how they make it so compact, low to the ground. And the way you adjust your mesh is with this thing. It's invisible to you because it's inside, but they give you a visual cue outside as you adjust the mesh. Over here, they supply you with a servo as well. This is a 2-speed machine, a very good 2-speed because there's a huge difference between first and second gear, more than twice. And here's the servo. Nice little servo, metal gear, and super cool is that it accepts 8.4 volts. Right now, it's built for really just 2 bodies, Team Raffee bodies, Land Rover Defender, SUV, and the pickup. And I chose the pickup for this one, so it's gonna look like that. Cool, huh? Oh, you know it's legit when there's a pretty thick manual just for the body. This thing has hundreds of parts just for the body. So something really cool about this system is the body and the chassis are made for each other. Hard bodies are a pain in the neck to deal with, and what they did is they designed their own bolt-free and body clip-free system. It is the most amazing thing ever. I hope. So this is the body. It's a very fancy body. Seats, windows, lots of screws, more seats. I mean, just can you believe how many parts there are in a body? You know, hard body. Hope we can paint this and do it justice. This is the interior panels. A roof? Why does it have a roof? For the back. Ah, interesting. Interesting. So, lights, mirrors, fenders, grill. So this is cool, I think. This is the roof. I thought I had a pickup. I go, why does it complete it? But it goes right here. Boom. Vehicle. So, welcome to the next level. Oh, by the way, wheelbase is 13.2 inches, so it's a long wheelbase vehicle. 5-pound vehicle on the chassis, but the body is probably another pound. So, 2-speed. So we're gonna put some fascinating, I don't know, brushed or brushless, super servo. We're gonna build this up like crazy. All right, thanks a ton.